Today we're going to answer the question, can beginners ride a Black Diamond Trail? We're at Raccoon Mountain and we're going to ride high voltage. High Voltage is a 3.5 mile Black Diamond Trail, and to be honest, we weren't really sure we should be out there to ride it. We weren't sure if we were going to be able to finish all the features or if there would be any sections that we weren't able to get through. We were concerned we were going to be going so slow we would hold someone else up and they would be mad at us. We had avoided this place for quite a while because of it. Then, when we actually come to ride it, we find out we were totally wrong. All the features were made so that if you couldn't get in a section, you could easily get around it, and anyone that we came across out there was just happy to see some other people out there mountain biking and enjoying the trails. There's definitely some hard sections that we couldn't ride, but most of it we could find a way to get down, and anything we couldn't, we just skipped, and we'll try it again later. Raccoon Mountain is the first place that we've been able to self-shuttle. We parked our truck at the bottom of the mountain at the boat ramp and drove to the top of the mountain to Laurel Point. This gave us really close access to get right to high voltage. The trail system at Raccoon Mountain was made by Chattanooga. They made a land agreement deal with TVA back in 2005. They went ahead and made 20 miles of mountain biking trails. The trails were so good that in 2010 they won a national award and they've been featured in Bike magazine. Now they're up to 30-mile trails throughout the system. There's a bunch of places you can park on the mountain, but if you park at Laurel Point, there's a bike wash and a tool stand, there's restrooms and a picnic area, a lot of facilities for everyone to use. We couldn't believe how much fun this trail was. At first, we weren't really sure we wanted to ride any of the technical trails that were full of rocks and stuff, but the challenge was something totally different, and it was a lot of fun. It's funny how you ride a trail, and in person it seems so crazy. It seems like there's so many rocks, and then you look back at the video, and they don't really look like they did in real life on camera. The other thing that was hard to show is that some of the switchbacks and stuff right off the side of the trail, if you were to fall, you'd probably go about 50 to 60 foot down. It would be a major emergency. This trail overall made us fall in love with the technical stuff.
Oh shit!
Well, most of the technical stuff. There were some sections that were definitely out of our skill range. The one thing we were surprised about is the hardest sections for us were the places where there was technical climbing, where you had to do a little bit of climbing, but there were a bunch of rocks and roots. We definitely had to walk up some of that stuff. There was even one section at the end that was so steep and had so many rocks, we were struggling to walk up. I couldn't believe people could ride their bikes up it. If you're thinking about going and riding some of the harder trails, I would recommend absolutely go out and try all the trails around you. The only thing we've found that we think maybe beginners should stay off of is the really fast, big jump trails. Like Knoxville, Tennessee's got Baker Creek, and they have Devil's Racetrack there. The jumps are huge. We tried it, but we were going so slow we felt like it might be dangerous if someone came around the corner that could actually clear the jumps. Other than that, we think you should go out and try anything that's around you. We've also been really surprised with how friendly everybody is. A lot of sports people aren't very nice to the new people, the people trying to get good at it. In mountain biking, every single person we come across has been friendly, nice. If you're lost, people will try to help you. It's one of the parts of the sport that's definitely helped to keep us wanting to come back for more and more. Well, thanks for riding with us today. We will see you on the next episode of Dirt Riders.